Hello, my Vibe Tribe. Happy Thursday. It is Friday Eve. I'm doing this again because idiot here accidentally deleted my last video. So I guess my last video was just not meant to be seen by other people. So anyways, today's card is personal growth. This is an old one. I've pulled this one on purpose because I wanted to talk about, I'm going to read this, talk about the ego and the heart and how you thought, well, let me just start over. Okay. This is a little late today. I'm fresh off of a long walk with a friend of mine, a neighbor of mine. And, I think that's why I'm all kind of scattered. And I think that's why I accidentally deleted my last vibe, which is why I have to do it again. But, it felt good to be out. I think maybe all the fresh air is just making my brain all wonky. But, I know, right? But the other day, my friend just texted me and said, oh my God, and she would, it was like, let's go for a walk because I want to catch up and this and that, I want to talk to you and whatnot. And it was fun. It was like a gal pal check-in. But, of course, the day before, I texted her and said, right after I preached about the ego and the heart, making decisions for you, and said, did I do something wrong? Am I in trouble? Is this why you want to talk to me in person? And she replied to me and said, no, I just need some of your spiritual uplifting. I felt like a complete asshole. Yes, I felt like a complete asshole. And I say that not because I'm trying to put myself down. I say that because instead of listening to my heart, which was telling me, she just want some spiritual uplifting, which is exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. It was exactly what I think I needed to learn for myself. Hi, baby sibling. I think it's exactly what I needed to learn for myself. I needed to remind myself that, sometimes your brain is going to tell you things that aren't true. If you suffer from a dinged up mental health like I do, sometimes your brain will really try to lie to you. And that's when we have to weed things out. And, I like to think of the brain as being control. And she's trying to make me laugh on purpose. She just called me iOS, which is inappropriate older sibling. Probably because I just called myself an asshole. I don't know. But anyways, sometimes your brain will tell you things that aren't true because it's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you from getting blindsided. And I think that might have been what it was. I think I was so afraid of being blindsided by some kind of negative feedback that instead of listening to my heart that said, hey, she just wants to hang out because I haven't seen her in like 5 months, that, was just saying, just go with it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy that walk that you just took, and, enjoy the company because we haven't been able to do that for so long and we're just reopening up in this world. And instead, my brain tried to protect me and it tried to hide me from what my heart knew was the truth. So I've decided that when I talk about trust and control, my brain is control and my heart is trust. And again, the brain is the ego and the heart is kind of the guide, and you can listen to your ego, which usually says a lot of negative things because it does try to protect you or because it thinks you're better than everybody else, which I know I'm not. I'm just going with the other term for ego, but, I don't know. Okay. It's about personal growth. Like I said, I pulled this card because it makes the point right here. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. And that's exactly it. I have had a bike since March that I have not ridden because I'm afraid I'm going to fall off. Well, guess what? There's the analogy right there. What happens when you fall? You pick yourself back up again and you keep going because eventually you're going to be riding that bike and you're going to be enjoying the ride. So you know what? Every time life kicks you in the head, get back up. Every time life kicks you in the gut or punches you in the gut or, punches you in the face, punch it back. Punch life back. I have got to learn this. These are the things, the old feelings and thoughts, the bad habits that I let rear its ugly head. But you know what? This also shows us that we are not going to be perfect every day. We are not going to be perfect every day. We are going to have our moments when we actually, you know what? Nobody's perfect, and nobody really has a perfect day. I think what I mean is we're not always going to have good days. There are going to be bad days, but as long as our good days outnumber our bad days, we're going in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction. And that is the point of life, is to make sure that your good days outnumber your bad days. You know, that's the point that, you know, these vibes are about, are to, you know, to help people, you know, kind of give them a kick towards their day, you know, but they help me too. I'll be honest with you. I accidentally deleted my last vibe, and I don't think it was meant to go out to the world. So, you know what? I'm just going to honestly say that everything happens for a reason. That video was not meant to go out because I was all over the place. I didn't have my thoughts gathered. And, you know, I think the message got lost in there. So remember, personal growth is something that happens every single day. Personal growth it's about just trying to be the best version of you every day. And, you know, not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, not worry about what happened yesterday. Sometimes we do carry feelings in from the day before because they're hard, and there's something that we need to deal with. You know, it's something that we have to learn how to heal and to move forward from. And, you know, that can take a while, you know, and again, for those people, including myself, that have a dinged up mental health, it can take some time. You know, I let myself ride through my emotions this weekend, but I didn't really recover until about Wednesday. You know, I mean, I could feel the vibe getting vibier and vibier. But even today, you know, the struggle is not, I'm not going to say the struggle's real today, because it's not. But just trying to gather my thoughts and trying to really kind of buckle down and try to force myself to be vibing higher, because I was vibing so high yesterday. It's just kind of making myself shoot myself in the foot. And, you know, I'm kind of limping through this because I think that's the honest truth, is I'm trying to force myself to be in a better place than I actually am. So see, even in the videos, as we go, I'm learning things, and I'm learning how to just roll with them. So after I'm done with this video, I'm going to figure out how to punch today in the face so I can get my adulting done and my errands done. Again, I'm fresh off of a morning walk, which felt amazing. And I'm glad that my friend and I took an early walk, because it's going to be freaking 95 degrees today. So apparently fall is supposed to happen next weekend, but this is California, so you get what you get every day. See, even the weather doesn't go into the future or the past. It just decides what it's going to do here every day. So, you know what? If you follow California weather, then it's a very good example on how to just live in the moment, live in the present. Don't, you know, try to put too much pressure on yourself to worry about your future, and don't worry about what happened yesterday. You know, yesterday was yesterday. Today's the day when you try to figure out how to get yourself balanced and moving forward again. So, ho'omau, just like I always say, keep moving forward, perseverance. That being said, be the frog on the bike without the training wheels. I would definitely need training wheels if I had a bike like this, because I know I'd fall off of this one, and I'm pretty sure it would hurt because that's a high fall. But again, what is the quote? Fall down 7 times, pick yourself up 8. Just keep picking yourself up, because the more you pick yourself up, I guarantee the less you're going to find yourself falling down, because you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to keep yourself standing on your own 2 feet. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Friday Eve today. It is Thursday, Friday Junior. And tomorrow I am hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be vibing a little bit higher. But thank you for watching the Daily Vibe. Baby sibling, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will talk to everyone tomorrow.